So this is the burn here where the cows used to be able to access to get a wee drink, and we've had to fence it off. So the problem we've got is getting the water for the burn there up to the other side of the fence for the cows to get a drink. The farm up in the distance would probably about 300 or 400 metres of water pipe to try and get a trough installed down here. So instead I've put the ram pump in, and it just runs 24 hours a day, as you can see there, into this trough, and has an overflow just going back down towards the burn there. So the head of the pump is supplied by this 40mm pipe. You see, it's all kind of standard stuff I've used. I use these kind of compression fittings just so as I could dismantle it later on if need be. And this is us up to the level of the head now. So you can see I've only got like 1.5 feet of fall. Most of the ones you see on YouTube, whatever, are working like 4, 5, 6 feet of fall. And at this end, in there is the intake for the pump. So that's just the pipe with a few holes drilled in it, a bit of gauze around the edge to stop the bugs and stuff getting in. Yeah. So that's been installed for about 4 weeks now, so you can see the build up there is not anything significant. So this just shows the flow coming out of the pipe, coming up to the pump. I think from the pump up to here, maybe about 6 feet. This just runs 24 hours a day, filling this old bath. And it just overflows away down back towards the burn again. Usually this pipe's away down the bottom, and that just allows the water to circulate round before getting out the overflow, keeps it nice and fresh. So aye, the cows seem to love it. Right, so this is the pump itself. You can see it's just made with standard plumbing fittings, nothing too special. The 40mm intake comes in this end. We've got these two check valves. This is a 2-inch and a 3/4 inch BSP check valves. This one's actually in the reverse direction, held open by the tension in this spring through the lever there, and that just allows it to reset. You see, when the flow builds up enough, it overcomes the check valve and shifts it there so it slams shut, and then you get the pressure build up in the system, and this is channeled through this wee check valve up into the accumulator here and off towards the trough. Usually when you see these on YouTube, the bigger valve, if you like, is in the vertical position, using gravity to reset itself. But I thought with the size of the check valve I'm going with, I'd be better making it with sort of lightweight spring arrangement here, and it lets this outlet be as low as possible because I've only got about 1.5 feet of run down this burn. So this has been going for about 4 weeks now. No major issues with it. At the start I didn't have the fittings tight enough, and it was actually shaking itself apart just with the jolting of the hammer, even with this slab it's built on. The other thing it does, which if I was to improve it at all, would be to have some sort of guards up either side to keep that aligned, because sometimes this can jump out to the side and just misfire. You see, and it's just left there sort of stalled, but it's easy enough to reset and it just goes away again. So right, that's the pump. I hope this is of use to somebody who's going through the same stuff we had. If you need the parts list of that, get in touch. Cheers.